welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be closing out my paycheck number 2 and going over my cashless cash envelopes to see what I spent today. So we are going to jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. My name is Janelle and I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, and meal planning. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So first things first is we're going to go over my paycheck budget. Okay, so this paycheck budget ran from December the 9th through the 15th of the month. So we planned out to have $1,097 of income in order to pay all of our bills in cashless cash envelopes, sinking funds, and all of that good stuff for the week. However, we actually got $753 and let me just make sure because I'm looking at my cheat sheet and I don't think that I wrote. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm writing the right number, y'all. So $753.56. And then for my rollover, I actually had $135. And then for commissions, I budgeted $200, but I got $286.14. And we are going to add this up because I've been realizing whenever I do my pre-budget and stuff, sometimes the numbers don't be adding up. 753.56 plus 135 plus 286.14 gives me 1174.70. Okay, so that is going to be the income that I have to work with for this paycheck. Now we're going to come down to our bills, and so our transfer was at $300, and that's just to my household account to cover our household bills. Acorns, which is a subscription, was at $3. My Ashley's furniture came out to $96. And then my AT&T bill did come out to $187.25. And let's just make sure this did equal this. So we have $300 plus $3 plus $96 plus $187.25. And that did give us $586.25. Okay, and now we're going to take that income we had, which was $1174.70, and we're going to minus it by $586.25, and that leaves us with $588.45. We roll that down here. For our cashless cash envelopes, we already stuffed that, and that came out to $156. So we're going to subtract that, and that left us with $432.45, which we are then going to bring over to our sinking funds, and that was $432.45. We filled that as well too, so we're going to subtract that by 20. That left us with $412.45. And then we have $412.45. We did not do anything for extra debt, although I do plan on doing a debt snowball this month. And that left us with, or start my debt snowball, 45. And then we're going to bring this down here. And we actually ended up doing $40 for, hold on, y'all. Because that don't look right. Oh, okay. I know what happened. $40 for my savings challenges. And then we also actually had Acorns come out. So what happens with my Acorn subscription that I have just a regular investment account with them, and then I also have an IRA account with them. So my Acorns, like my standard Acorns, I do a roundup with them. So it's linked to my Capital One Quicksilver card, which covers all of my all of my cashless cash envelopes. So every time I swipe my card, it rounds up that change. So I never know when they're going to take out the money, but it's nice to just be investing just to invest. So Acorns did come out here and they took $5.88 out of my checking account. And then that left 57 cents to roll over. So we're going to add up $40 plus $5.88 plus 57 cents equals 46.45. And we're going to then subtract that 412.45 minus 46.45. And that gives us $366, y'all. So I'm going to be rolling over $366 over to my next paycheck of the month. And then I always just go ahead and I do an expense tracker, and I always just make sure that that came out the same too. So we are going to start at 12.8, and it shows here that we are at 135 as a rollover. We did bring in that 753.56 and the 286.14, which brought me to 1174.70, 1174.70. We had my transfer, my variable income, my investment, my subscription, my Ashley's debt, my AT&T, and then all of my sinking funds and savings challenges. That left me at 366. This left me at 366, and I did check my bank, y'all, and that was correcto. Okay, so, it needs to go in here. Now we're going to go to my Cashless cash envelope check-in to see what happened there, okay? So we are going to get here. So we are going to start off with my categories. So my categories are going to be groceries, gas, household, personal, and spending. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here, and then we're going to look at what's been going on. So y'all, I don't really do a lot of shopping. If it's not on Saturday when I go to the grocery store, ain't nothing really be happening. So we rolled over $13 because the change always gets rolled over into my savings account. So we had 13 plus 90, which was $103 that we had to budget with. And I spent $102.42, y'all. So we're just going to calculate that to make sure that that is correct. So 103 minus 102.42 equals 58 cents. Okay, so that is where we are, and we're actually going to roll over on the 15th this 58 cents into my savings account. So no more rolling buffer for me. I don't know, y'all, what happened at the grocery store. I really don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. For gas, we rolled over $22. We added 36, so we had $58 to work with, and we spent $39.73, which left me with $18.27. And let's just calculate that. 58 minus 39.73. 18.27, and we'll roll over that 27 cents. So 12.15 minus that 27, so we have a rollover of $18. Gas is coming down, and as I'm doing this video, I do need some gas. Household, we added $5, so we had $10 to budget with, but we did not spend anything, so we still have $10 here. Next is going to be personal. So I was teetering and tottering about how I was going to go about calculating this or doing this. However, we had $51 to work with, but I went and got my nails done. I wasn't going to do my toes, but then my husband kept telling me that my toes, like, just go ahead and do your toes. And he was right. I just needed to go ahead and get them done. They hadn't been done in a while. So I spent $80.50. And so, yes, I am over budget. So we're going to do 80.50 minus 51, which leaves me with negative 29.50, which is so funny because, y'all, I do a budget on my, what is it called? I do a budget on my, I do a digital budget as well. And it was saying that I was negative $29.50, and I could not figure out why or how. And I figured out that this is the actual difference. So $80.50. And what I just decided is that for the next 3 weeks, whenever I go into add my money to the account, it will just eat through that budget. Or it will repay or replenish back the checking account because I just went ahead and paid everything here. So we are going to do 12.15. This is not the day that I got it, but this is the day I'm writing it in, y'all. So that's, and we are short 29.50, and that is negative. So nothing's going to be happening for personal here. And then I thought I did something for household, but I guess not. So nothing here for household. So I still just have my $11 and 0. And then we have $11. So these monies here technically cover this balance here, and the money's just going back into the account. That's why I kind of love that I use a credit card, because then it doesn't throw me off for too much. So we are going to close this up because that is all that happened. I did not do anything else at the moment. So we are going to add 58 plus 27, and that is going to give us 85 cents that we need to roll over into my savings account. And then we're actually going to go to that savings account, and we are going to add the 85 cents. So 12.15 plus 85 cents, and we are going to add that. So we're going to do 1288.49 plus 85 cents equals 1289.34. And then I'll go on to my Capital One savings and go ahead and make that transfer after this video. So y'all, that concludes my weekly check-in for the second week in December. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.